Good morning, everybody. Anthony here, Six Skill Mafia. Mafia in the morning. What is going on? What is this, episode 7, I think, guys? More Queen Studios InArts talk, man. We got a lot to talk about. At least I feel like we got a lot to talk about. So I think we should just probably get right into it real quick. I'm going to say what's up to everybody currently tuning in. It's early for me, guys. So I want to say, you know, good morning, but it's probably afternoon or maybe even evening. For some of you guys. Also, let me know, man. Do we have audio playing right now? Is there music? Is it loud? Please let me know. So let's take a look at the chat real quick before we get into it. Michael Donato, what is up? And he says, do you plan on getting the 6 scale 2022 Batmobile? Yes. Well, we'll talk about that a little bit. Because which one? Which one? FigFate, my dude, what's up, man? He said, not sure who that question is for, but I'm not sure from who. I think I ruled out Jazz Inc. and I'm waiting to see what Hot Toys and Queen Studios InArt does first. Yeah, man, there's a lot of stuff here going on. Some things may not seem the way they appear, so I don't know. I'm thinking about some stuff, so we'll talk about it here in just a moment. 1/6 yeah, Jason, what's up, my dude? He said, good morning, fam. Let's go with the latest morning intel. Maniac UK, what's up, my friend? How you doing this morning? Clone Collector also in the house. What is up, dude? 𝕬𝐁, what's cracking, my man? Braden, what is up, Braden? Man, I know you must be tired. Thank you for tuning in. Maniac with the cheers. Hell yeah, buddy. Eric, what's going on, man? Hey, and Shay, 1/6 figure focus. Don't keep me waiting, playing hard to get, Anthony. It's always hard to get, bro. It's always. Kenobi, what is going on, my friend? As well. Evo, what's up? Hey, there. I think I got it. What is going on this morning with you? Negan Army as well. What's up? Has Hot Toys dropped their 3.0 Joker rooted hair yet? No, they have not. No, they have not. Austin Vincent, hey, what's going on, Austin? Nice to see you here, man. Love your content, man. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I try to do my best for you guys. Try to do my best. Audio is sweet. All right, perfect. Meanwhile, Maniac can't hear anything, so nothing. Let me know. All right. Yeah, I can hear some Saw music playing. Awesome. MandalorianHuntress, hello, my dear. Good morning to you. Thank you for tuning in as always. Rodman, what is up? Andrew James, you know I have to be here. What's up, bro? What's going on, homie? What's going on? Obi-Wan Kenobi, hello there. General Kenobi, indeed. You look really good today. Well, thank you. I put on my other lens. Maybe that's why. No, I don't. I did, though. I did put on my other lens. Simon, what's up, man? What's going on, Simon? I'm glad to see you here as well, my friend. DT Artman, what's going on? S-Beam as well. Ooh, I'm losing chat here, guys. I'm losing chat here. Cisco Mafia always look good when he does it for the nookie. Oh, yeah. Carlos, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Leo, what is going on? 1/6 man? My dude. Hope you're having a good afternoon. It's afternoon for you now, right? Isn't it, brother? It is. It is. It's all good. I can hear you. That's the main thing. I don't hear the music. Okay. Well, you know what? Maybe. Let me adjust this ever so slightly. I hope it's not too loud. I hope it's not too loud for you guys. I can't fathom that Hot Toys has the ability financially to take a hit and flex on Queen Studios Joker. Changed my mind. Well, I think there's like a half and half there. I think there's a half and half. I think what they'll do is they'll pull out the prototype, unleash the Kraken, right? I think something like that's going to happen. Just to put it out there. Kind of like that, you know, that move that they recently done with Jazz Inc. and the DeLorean, right? They busted out the 2016 prototype. They were like, yo, put it out. We'll figure it out later. Let people know we're doing it. Kind of disrupt, you know, a little bit of chaos as well. Even if Hot Toys drops their new Joker, what could they improve upon that would make it look better than Queen? That's interesting. Not sure there's much room for improvement, if any, based on the proto. Yeah, and I want to talk about this as well because I feel like, I don't know, maybe not everything is as it seems right now with Queen. Now, I will preface this by saying I had purchased my rooted 2-pack already, so I'm already in. That's just how I roll. If I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. We'll figure it out in a year when it comes out. But I wanted to get into it. I want to take a look at this thing. Riley Reviews, what's going on, my friend? How you doing? Riley, one half of the Wonder Twins, him and KG. Community Arcade, what's going on, my friend, as well? 134 p.m. on the East Coast. Yeah, it is currently 10:30 at my time. Rodman, what is going on, my friend? Thank you, Andrew, for $5 super chat. It says, Anthony always looks good. Gotta head back to work, but we'll catch up later. Maybe you can catch my live. Hell yeah, brother. Awesome. And I will. I'll try to check it out, man. And thank you again so much, brother. 16-figure focus. My man Shane, what is going on? Hey, Mafia. Thank you so much, dude, for the super chat. It says, could you ask Lael to respond to my voice message on Instagram? Yeah, Lael, can you respond to Shane's voicemail, please, on Instagram? I think it would mean the world to him. And it maybe even mean the world to me. Thank you. Thanks so much, brother. I appreciate that very much, man. Marco in the house. What's up, dude? 16fix. How you doing, my friend? Good morning. I know you're West Coast with me, so it's still a little bit early for us. Brayden says, if I'm Howard Chan, I won't drop Joker this year. No point. Too many people already committed to the Rooted 2-pack from Queen Studio. Did they? Did they commit, though? We're going to talk about that. Hot Toys already lost money on it. They respond by announcing Toby and Andrew. I don't know. We're going to talk about it here in just a second, actually. OG's Collects, what's up, man? He says, nah, bro, that Hot Toys Joker not seeing light till 2024. You know what? That's true. If they do it. If they do it. If they do it. And we're going to get into it here in just a second. Says, yeah, I'm already in it for Rooted 2-pack. Hope it turns out the way the proto looks. I think a lot of us do, right? A lot of us do. A lot of us are hoping that, and that's what we want, right? Hector V, what's going on, my friend? He says, I'm currently working, wanted to drop by, say what's up, hit the like. Appreciate it, brother. Yes, guys, hit that like, subscribe if you haven't, if you're new to the channel, man. Good times, good vibes. Did I just make a slogan? I don't know. But that was catchy. You know, so let's talk about it real quick, man. I'm gonna hit up some more chat here in a second, but I am curious, right? So here's the thing I'm wondering. And we can flip over. I got a little video. You know, Queen dropped this video, what, 2 nights ago, maybe? 2 nights ago? I just kind of have this playing right now on my screen here for you guys. Now, this thing looks great. The figure looks phenomenal. But there's a lot of issues that I think I'm having as well here, because like even in this video, they're not really showing off any kind of articulation, right? They're not showing the body. Okay. There's just some things about it that I'm a little, I would like more answers. You know, we had spoken with John on Will Fox Vacations channel. It was great having him on. It's great having, you know, good conversations and things like that. But I'm curious, some things have been omitted right now. Now, my whole situation, you know, and I kept saying was like, hey, basically, I believe it's their 6 scale. They're just taking their statues and kind of bringing them down, right? That's essentially what they're doing, right? So I feel like it'd be more of like a hybrid-ish statue-esque figure. I don't think you're going to be getting the type of articulation, bro, that you're going to get from a Hot Toys, which is fine. But I would just say, know that going in, right? Know that going in. Big Dog Pound also in the house. What's up, dude? Collector Chris, hello, Anthony, and everyone. What do you think the shipping cost will be? Well, shipping's going to be varying by retailers, right? So I'm not too sure. I had gotten mine through Spec Fiction. You know, that's here in the United States. So that's how I'm rolling with that one. I don't know what the shipping is yet. Hasn't been calculated, but it's definitely gonna be a lot cheaper than ordering overseas for me. So that's what I did as well. If you guys are interested, I actually have a link in the description. Save you 20 bucks with them if you guys choose to order here in the States. Let me go ahead and check here. A couple more chats. Carlos says, hey, they said 43 points. Yeah, 43 points they did say, but I want to see it though. I want to see, let's see what we can do here. I just have some concerns. There's still a lot of unknowns. Yeah, there are. It's pricey. We're gonna talk about it. Let me get through a couple chats here. I could definitely see the arms move with the elbow and shoulder for sure. Doesn't seem like much movement in wrists, if any. Yes. And they don't really show the legs move, but who knows? Leo, my man, thank you, dude, so much, brother. $5 super chat. It says, Shane, I will, bro. Out here stacking the nookie for Anthony. Rolling. Hell yeah, man. Dude, Leo, thank you, man. I appreciate it, bro. Totally. That's making me laugh, man. I did how the jail cell diorama. Yeah, that I like. I think you're saying I like how the jail cell diorama is metal and wood. That is badass. That is badass. So there's a few things we need to figure out though. Hot Toys is going to drop a Joaquin Phoenix Joker to go up against Queen Studios. Dude, I don't know. I don't think they will. I don't think Hot Toys is gonna mess with them, dude. Sean, what is going on, my friend? It says, dope channel, bro. Watched a few videos and convinced me to go for the rooted and single sculpted. Dude, you going for both, bud? Well, thank you much for the kind words, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, look, this is exciting stuff, but I don't know if everybody is. Do they have like the rose tinted, glasses on right now? Because there's some things here, right? Like you got to understand that if you're getting to the rooted 2-pack, I mean, we're looking at over $1,000, right? And I know Hot Toys collectors, we like to complain about everything. We just do. It's prominent all over the community. Now, with that said, it's like, Hot Toys will drop a figure like Gilgamesh, for example, $270 comes with nothing. People complain about it, right? And I get that. I understand people's concerns. There's not much there. You're spending $300 with tax and shipping for nothing. So when I hear when people are going to complain, about, dropping 3 bills, then all of a sudden Queen comes around, has $1,000 figure, and like nobody's batting an eye, right? So I don't want to say nobody. That's not a fair assessment, but you know what I mean? Like, why do we have so much faith in them right now is what my concern is. Now, I like Queen Studios personally, and I've seen some of their pieces. I don't own any Queen Studio statues yet. Maybe I will down the road, but I have seen them in person. They look phenomenal. But dropping into the 6 scale game, they have to prove themselves. And I feel like, wow, everybody's like super, super eager and like ready to roll on this. I'd like to see a little bit more. And they've been pretty communicative with us, which is awesome. Which is definitely awesome. It's a lot more than what Hot Toys does, right? Like they're out there speaking with us. They're putting out videos such as this right now that we're looking at. So it's gonna be a ways away. And if you guys know anything about Queen Studios, all their stuff gets delayed, and that's not a bad thing. I'm not knocking that, because the way Queen rolls is if they're like, yo, we're not satisfied with our product yet, we're not going to release it, right? They're going to keep doing whatchamacallit. They're going to keep working on it. And if it has to get delayed for you to have the best quality version of it, then so be it. And I appreciate that. I don't know if everybody appreciates that in the community. A lot of people want things quick, right? Are they willing to wait? So keep that in mind, guys, that this may not come out like at the end of the year. I'm thinking next year sometime. There's probably going to be a delay on it. And like I said, I'm cool with that, but people need to understand that that's going to happen, or could happen, likely. I have no concerns that they have a skilled team and make customized 1/6 as a hobby. No, I agree. I think they're going to do a phenomenal job, but I'm thinking what's going to happen is it will possibly be delayed, right? And we got a lot of people dropping pre-orders on this thing from all over the place, right? You've got Toys Wonderland, you got 1/6 KG Hobby, of course, Spec Fiction. There's a lot of people are putting in the money right now, but they're putting in like the minimum. So there's another concern I was thinking about. Yeah, I'm trying to get through the chat, guys. I really am. Gotta skim through chat today. The whole Mafia is here. Love it. I do. Absolutely, guys. Listen, this is what I'm thinking. You have a lot of people doing stuff. Kenobi got you spooked? Nah, man. Not at all, actually. Like, you'd be surprised to know that I agree with almost everything he says. Almost everything he says. Because we think about these things as consumers is my whole point. I'm super excited about it. But I want to have, just also be cautious about it, right? Because you're dropping a G, and I'm curious what's going to happen when this thing finally comes out. Like, how many people are going to follow through? That's what I'd like to know. Like, are you, for those of you who have put money down on it, are you 100% following through, right? Like, are you committed to the very end? That's what I want to know, because I don't know how many people really are. Will they be this interactive with the community when they get bigger? I hope so. I hope so. I hope they do, man. I hope they do. I'm still excited. Like I said, this thing looks phenomenal. Yeah, let's bring it back. Let's bring it back again. Phenomenal looking piece. And Viper here's amazing. All right, the paint details, everything's awesome. Like, I have no worries about that. To be fair, this particular figure isn't licensed in the US, or it'd be quite cheaper if it were. I'm sure their global releases will be more standard price. That's a good question, man. You know, I'm hoping so. I'm pretty sure they will. You know, this is a unique figure, right? It's their first figure. It's a 2-pack. It's, you know, it's a Dark Knight Joker. As Carlos says here, it's 2 figures for 1K, so not bad. And to be honest, they have tiers for everyone. They do. They do. The best value is the 2-pack sculpted, $350 per figure with an amazing diorama. I 100% agree. I 100% agree. So it's interesting, man. I just want to see a little bit more as they continue. Again, I've already bought, you know, my rooted 2-pack, so I'm all in. I think it looks amazing. The magnet features are awesome. That's badass. You know, obviously we were talking about this before. You know, when you have the main hands like that, you can see even the gloves were magnetic. They're not ball joints. So there's a little bit of difference here when you think about it, that you're going to have to, you're not going to get the same articulation that you would expect from a hot toy. That's all I'm saying. I know a lot of people are super used to and into hot toys. This is gonna be a lot different. This is gonna be like a hybrid statue or / articulated 6 scale figure, right? I'm super excited for it though. It looks phenomenal. Obviously, like, don't get me wrong here. I'm not like shitting on it. I just want people to think, you know, a little bit before dropping the $1,000 if they're going for the double rooted, right? Because it looks badass, man. Real wool. You know, they're using real materials. I don't think this is gonna break down like a Hot Toys will after time, because that happens as well, right? That happens a lot. Like, you have the pleather outfits and stuff. They start to flake. They disintegrate. I don't think you're gonna have any of that kind of issue here. I'm loving all the details on this. Just know it's pricey. It's pricey, and you might be a while until we get it. So make sure that if you're in it, you're in it. You know what I'm saying? Primetime Reviews, what's up, dude? What's going on, man? How you doing this morning? All new companies have teething probs. We ain't seen them yet until handy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I just want to know this is the first of the stuff. So just being cautious is what I'm saying. Fuck it. I say Kenobi, who usually spits facts, was spitting bullshit the other day. It didn't make much sense. Well, I don't really know what all he had said. I watched a lot of his stream. I understand certain concerns though, as a consumer, right? Getting it for my best friend as a gift. So committed. Awesome. It's gonna be a great gift. That's gonna be a great gift. I think being skeptical is one thing, but he was basically implying Hot Toys is gonna come out and spank Queen Studios, and I don't know. I just think it's a bit unfair to act like Queen isn't innovating. No, Queen is absolutely innovating. So I do not agree with that assessment at all. They are innovating, but I also know Howard Chan, and I tend to agree that I feel like Hot Toys is going to do something. What will that be? I don't know. Are they going to put out a 3.0 Joker? Because here's the thing, and this would be hilarious. I was laughing to myself the other day because I'm crazy. You've got this 3-day window for the rooted 2-pack, right? Which ends our time like Wednesday, right? I think tomorrow. You got another day. Supposedly. And it would be funny if Hot Toys decides to announce a 3.0 Joker on like that Thursday after a lot of people secured their pre-orders, right? And see how many of those people would cancel their deposits, be like, whatever, I'll lose the $100, and then get a Hot Toy. I could see it happening. I don't know if it will, but I mean, Howard Chan would probably do something like that, I think. You know, because it's competition, you know, and you want to kind of remain where you're at. Even though I feel like if Hot Toys does put out another Joker, it won't be nearly as good and detailed as this, right? You may have more articulation or something, and it's the Hot Toys brand, but I feel like this Queen Studios figure looks amazing. This thing looks amazing. My 1K already went to the DeLorean, but it's sweet looking. It is, man. It is. I think Kenobi is rightfully skeptical. We haven't seen a 6 scale figure from him yet. Yeah, that's it. I mean, I think it's still going to be great, so we'll see. but I understand people's concerns. It's a lot of money to go into a company that you don't really know yet. So, that's the part of anything though, right? Anybody who starts up new, you have to have a leap of faith, right? Because you don't know something. Hopefully it's phenomenal when it comes out. That's why I put my money in it. Money is down paid, and forget it. It will be here when it's here. Exactly, man. Exactly. They're cool, but the price will add up, especially when they drop 5 or 10 pre-orders in a year. Yeah, that's absolutely true. Hopefully they won't be as crazy like that. It's some serious emotional damage. Yeah, I mean, it was crazy. I didn't need 2 figures. It's awesome. Yeah, and that's the other thing. I mean, they did, and I asked him that too, but I didn't really get a straight answer from him when we had that interview on Will's stream. I wanted to know why they decided to lock the rooted hair behind a paywall in a 2-pack. Didn't really get a good answer, which I didn't expect them to, but obviously it's about money. But it's smart, you know. They want to ensure your money, so they're going to put it in there, which is okay. But coming out as a first figure for a new company, because it is a new company, right? InArts is the new division of Queen Studios, so I was a little kind of like, I think it probably would have been better if you guys gave us a single rooted as well. I know a lot of people wanted it, but it's their thing. I'm not going to complain about it, but it was interesting. I was like, is this just like a money grab thing or what? Probably the best business model is to have great communication with the customer. Queen is already establishing that with the video, yes, as well as meeting with content creators. It's a good start already. Great start already. Yeah, they are. That's the thing. They talk. They've been very communicative with us, right? Which I like. I really enjoy that. Queen Studios isn't Mall Kuwait. I'm confident this will be a nice piece to have in the collection. Hell yeah, Doc. I think so too. It's just going to be, it's pricey. People need to, hey, which ones are you guys getting? If you go for the big one, you're dropping over a G. Sean says, my fear with the rooted hair is how much maintenance it will need, or when and if its deterioration sets in. I think it's going to be okay. I mean, I have some rooted pieces that have had no issues, and these guys are like super talented and pro. I think it's going to be all right. It's articulated statue kind of green. Yeah, it kind of, you know what I mean? It's not going to be, you're not going to be doing crazy Spider-Man poses with this Joker, guys. You'll be able to pose it. It's a nice hybrid, but it looks phenomenal. Even if Hot Toys do bring one out, it'll be 2 years before in hand. That's another point. That is another issue, right? I'm not going to waste my $1,000 tax return on one thing. Fair point. Especially if you're, collecting 6 scale figures, you can go ahead and get, you can get whatchamacallit. You can get a multiple Hot Toys. Sorry. So I don't know. It is a lot of money though. It is a lot of money. But honestly, I feel like all this is just it's gonna boil over, and then in a year from now, we're gonna be like, let's see, right? When this is in our hands, right? Because I will definitely have it. I believe Lael will definitely have it. Carlos in the chat will definitely have it. We're gonna see what happens. Like, I'll be doing a video on it as soon as it's in my hand. I mean, it looks great. It does. It looks phenomenal. I'm excited to get it. It's just, you got to think about it. You're putting in a lot of money. Are you guys ready for that? Right? Queen came out, said they were going to get 1/6 game, and they lived up to it and released a figure, so I trust them. Well, so far, this is what we've seen. I want to get it in hand. It does look great, though. And should I just bring that back? Yeah, I'll bring it back, because I keep looking at this video. I mean, this is phenomenal. Now you can tell by these poses, though, like, you're kind of limited to posing how they want you to pose, though, right? Because of the engineering of it. Like, this hand is like this. That hand's always going to be like that. Now, if it's magnetic, you might be able to, like, rotate the whole arm or something, right? But you're not going to be able to get that pivot. You can't do like kind of like what I'm doing here, with the stormtroopers or the short troopers. Like, that's not going to... You're not going to be able to fully go crazy like you would with Hot Toys. So if you know that and you're okay with that, then this is awesome. Just know there are differences. You know what I'm saying? With my $1,000 tax return, I'm going to get Marvel Legends, Black Series, a Hot Toy or 2. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff, man, then with that kind. Hell yeah. Will the magnets lose its strength after time? That's a good question, man. I don't know. I hope not. I hope not. I hope not, man. As guys, I'm trying to get through all the chat, man. My apologies here. Joey Silvano, $2 super chat. Thank you so much, my friend. He says, hit that like button. Yes, please. And kindly, 72 watching. Go ahead, smash the like, hit subscribe if you haven't already. Guys, road to 2K, guys. I think I'm almost 1,400 subs, so wheels rolling, man. Appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. Lane Kramer, what's up in the house? What's going on, man? Good job on their products. Yes, Queen has always done good. Yes, so I really think so. I think it just got to know that they're going to take their time and get it right as close as possible as they can. And if delays occur, then so be it. So just know that. Just know that there may be delays on the figure. You may not get it like at Christmas time, right? You may get it early next year. If you're prepared for that and you're down, I think it's worth the wait for me. I'm a patient guy. I will always wait for something if it's the best. You know what I mean? I have no problems with that. So Gilbert, what's up, my friend? Said I placed a pre-order on the rooted. I just hope there's no issues with rooted hair when it comes down to longevity. Yeah, I hope so. Right? I really hope that everything's going to be great, because that's the thing. We don't want these things to fall apart and, you know, this and that, and have issues over the years, especially when you're dropping stuff. What if Hot Toys doesn't have the character license for the Dark Knight Joker anymore? Possibly. I suspect they still do, though, right? Because they have the Dark Knight property, right? Because they just put out, what are they reissuing, the other Batman and some other stuff. So, but we don't know, because they don't talk to us, so we have no idea. Where are you people who are saying getting $1,000 rooted? Where are you getting your money from? Well, I mean, look, a G is a lot of money, but it's also not really hard to obtain, right? You can save up money, and a lot of these people, you know, myself included, you know, I just put down some money and then I'm just gonna pay it off. I'm not outright gonna give a company $1,000 right up front. I just don't do that. That's another reason why I don't really pre-order stuff. I want to have my money make money for me. I don't want my money to make money for you, interest free. You know what I'm saying? So I don't mind doing the payments, because then I can just kind of kick a little bit. And you know, even then it does come, I suppose it turns into the same situation, but over a period of time. I just don't want to drop a whole sum up front and have to wait forever, personally. I think it's great that as 6 Scale collectors, we are supporting a new company making what we collect. I do too. I think it's great, man. I'm really looking forward to this. 1/6 Jedi, my friend, what's going on, dude? He says, nope, I'm not canceling. Diecast weapons, wow, they're going to set a new standard. They really are. I'm super excited for all this, man. The diecast, the real wood, the metal frame for the jail cell, all of this, dude. This is like real wool. The tailoring, all this is real fabric. There's so much greatness here. I want to talk about both, you know, both sides of the spectrum here, you know, because it's always in my best interest, and I would like to think everybody's best interest, to just be as educated, as informed as you can about what you're going to get into before you're making a big purchase, right? So I'm trying to look at all the pros and all the cons, then make an informed decision, which I guess too little too late, because I already bought it, but I still want to talk about that, because, you know, like I said, this video came out, showcased a lot of cool new, you know, they're showing off some new stuff here. I you know, just a little bit more of the details. I love it. Seeing the you know, different types of poses that you can do. Again, I'm happy with that. I don't need to go super crazy with poses. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get through this chat, man. That's because the real answer is something people don't want to hear. If you want the premium version, then you have to pay a high price for it. So I think that's why he was being coy. Yeah, I mean, it does kind of happen that way. Like, you don't have to get the 2-pack. You don't have to get that rooted big one. They give you options. And to be fair, the sculpted version looks great. It looks great. I prefer the rooted, but I've always preferred rooted. So for me, that's preference. But they're identical. You know, just one has, they just have different hair. That's it. That's it. The movable eyes mechanism, I'm very curious about. Looks like in the video, maybe it's controlled near the neck magnet peg. Yeah, I was hoping they would touch a little bit more on that. I do appreciate that they show the eyes, but I am curious how they maneuver. And that looks good. That looks good right there, guys. Let me just, let's bring it up. Let's full screen it for a minute. That does look great. That does look great. I think the risk for Queen is less than it is for Hot Toys when they first started. Queen is already established statue company with good reputation. they prepared for 2 years prior to this. They did say, and I called that. I knew it. I was like, they're not just jumping out. This is a plan in the making. So 2 years in the making. I have faith in them. I do. I initially thought the double pack was to keep numbers low. However, they would be producing 2 head sculpts per order anyway, so still confused by that move. Either way, still pick up for me. Yeah, Alex, I mean, it is. And we don't know all the information on it, right? But it still looks, it's great that they gave us options. It's looking really good. FigFate, my man, he says, here's the link. Yeah, on spec. Mafia has a referral link if you want to use that as opposed to support his channel. I appreciate that. Yes. Yeah, if you do, there's a link in the description below through them from spec, because that's awesome, man. You know, that's the other thing. Like, Sideshow's not picking this up. They're not distributing it. And, you know, I know Spec is doing it here in the States, and I'd rather order from the States because I don't want to mess with overseas stuff and the shipping and all that craziness and time. So that's how I roll. Negan, what is up, my friend? He said, what cracks me up the most is that nobody's saying that this is a fabulous, beautiful figure. Order 3 so I can get my Iron Man statue. Well, he was playing devil's advocate, though, too. I mean, keep that in mind. And I totally understand that. You know, it's kind of like, hey, listen, you know, from my understanding through his stream was that, listen, I have concerns. It looks great. If you guys are dead set on buying it, he's not saying don't get it, but I feel like he was just being an advocate on it and saying, look, if you're gonna get it, well, you might as well get it through me, right? Which, you know, is true, I guess, you know, so I don't know. Sean Smith with $5 super chat. Thank you, my friend, so much. He says, I got Joker single queen pre-order, and I'm getting the 3.0 Joker support both Hot Toys and Queen. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat, Sean. You're right. You know, I mean, Hot Toys is still awesome. That's the thing. People don't need to be shitting. I don't think they are, but I've heard that some people are complaining and saying that Queen's all of a sudden going to be this amazing, you know, Hot Toys is going to be nothing. No, Hot Toys is still going to be something. I don't agree with that, right? And that's another thing. You know, Braden in here even had mentioned, man, that Hot Toys is what brought a lot of people in this community together. So to just, you know, I don't know why people are doing that and saying, oh, it's crap or this or that. Queen's going to just destroy them. I don't know. I don't think so. I think it looks great, though. I'm ready to roll with it. I'm definitely looking forward to this figure, man. I really am. So it's just nice that we're going to have options. You know, that's what it comes down to. I'm looking forward to this. It will go well with my Hot Toys DX19 Batman and 2.0 Catwoman. I'm getting the sculpted hair. Awesome, Lane. Yeah, they will look great together. I really think so. Man, I am slowly... We're going to skip through some chat, guys. I apologize, because I know I'm way behind. I know I'm way behind here. Hot Toys figures with delays and no transparency. Queen Studios is willing to release a rooted hair figure with die-cast parts within a year. Says it all. Well, I think at the same time, they're being innovative, right? They're being innovative in that respect. I don't know how Hot Toys would... I don't know. Look, I totally get what you're saying, right? Because the Hot Toys is like really backed up, right? So if we even bring that up and we're saying, oh, well, what if they drop a 3.0? Well, it's going to be like 2 years anyway until we see it, right? So I get where you're saying with that. You know, they've got the delays, and here we got something new, which will probably be delayed, probably won't be as bad, but still I understand, right? The die-cast parts, the cool rooted hair, the magnetic bases, they're totally innovating, which is what I think is awesome. I don't really know where I was going with that, but the point is, like, I still love Hot Toys. I still love Hot Toys, and I will still buy Hot Toys, clearly. But I'm excited for this. I'm picking this up. I'm really excited to see what they do with Lord of the Rings. I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that. I got them ordered. Hope it's up to snuff for the money. Time will tell. Exactly. Carlos, my man, dude. $10 super chat. Thank you so much, brother. Why the 2-pack rooted? Money. They are mass producing the figure, so the only expense is the hair. All versions are the same except the hair. I bet their margins are real nice on the rooted version. That is very true, and thanks, brother, so much for the super chat, man. You're right, because as I stated, the only thing different is that's the hair. So they're gonna get that premium back for that. They're gonna get the money. It's a smart move. Look, we all love things, right? But, you know, we can't necessarily, you know, fault a company for wanting to make money. I get that, you know. And because they're communicating with us, they're being, you know, semi-transparent, you know, with, you know, with what they're doing. New figure, new company. Dude, it looks badass, man. I ain't gonna lie, it looks great. Like, I haven't been excited for something in a while, man. Like, this is innovative to me. And I'm cool with being able to pose it like how they kind of want you to pose it, right? Like, you know, with the way the hands are, we're not gonna be able to move these, you know, and I'm fine with that. He looks great the way it is, man. Gunslinger, what's up, dude? Said 40 people here didn't hit the like button yet. Oh no. Well, if you guys want to, I'd appreciate it. It's just right down there. It really helps the channel, man. It's not a joke. It really does. It really does. Man, YouTube's crazy. Riley, my friend, he says, the only thing I'm concerned about is the magnetic base. I'm in LA. Earthquakes are prone. I can't have a 1K figure falling. That's interesting, man. That's, yeah. You may have to, like, do something to reinforce it. I would assume they have it, but you never know. Like the C-3PO. Yeah. I agree. Don't play with your figure and the hair will be fine. Just how you shouldn't be messing with your pleather figures, but yet everyone still buys and plays with them. Same difference. Yeah. That's a good point. Jay, brother cousins, toy reviews. What is up, man? My brother from another mother. If you guys haven't checked out brother cousins, link in the description below. My man, go check out his channel if you have not. All these people getting tax returns must be nice. Yeah, bro. I have a custom rooted Joker since 2015 and it's still perfectly fine, just like it was day one. And, you know, and that's interesting, Gunslinger, because that's something that we had mentioned before in the, you know, previous stream as well. Okay, you're getting the 2-pack. You get the rooted hair 2-pack. It's, you know, so you get the middle tier was 560, let's just say 560 and then 940, or one of the two. Is it 940 or 960? 940, I think. 560 for the two. You're paying like, I don't know, man, less than $200 per rooted head sculpt. Or let's just round it and say $200 per rooted head sculpt. That's not bad for what you're getting. You are getting a professionally rooted head for $200. Granted, it's per, you know, it's ×2 because you have to get the 2-pack, but it's still a great, I think it's a great deal. Because I don't know how much you paid to get your custom rooted Joker, but I know buying like really detailed rooted head sculpts, it costs some money, man. It costs some money. Same reason Hot Toys put their black suit Superman behind their paywall. Yeah, well, they had to kind of do something with that, right? Because if they were to re-release the Nightmare Batman and a reissue, it pissed a lot of people off. You know, it's a Toy Fair exclusive, so they kind of just shimmied it into a 2-pack and said, look, it's a little different, even though it's the same figure. Yeah, super glue them down to your desk. Chat's popping today. Good stuff, Anthony. Sub to my guy, Mafia. Hey, I appreciate that. Riley, yes, it is. I am trying to catch up with everybody. We got a lot of chat. Oh my gosh, I'm scrolling. Oh my gosh, guys. So here, I'm going to randomly scroll down a little bit more. I do apologize if I skip you. I am trying to read through everything, though. FigFate says, I still can't believe they're using real metal and wood for the diorama base. The standard has been cardboard backdrops until now. You're right, man. You're right. Absolutely. I think it's awesome. And look at that, Braden. Dude, Braden, I wanted to talk about that as well, dude. I'm curious to see J&D's $5,000 6-scale figures coming soon. Look, I mean, obviously that's an exaggeration, but that's another thing, dude. J&D's coming out with 6-scale. We haven't even had a chance. We don't know anything yet. Like, can you imagine? Can you imagine? By the way, guys, is the music playing? Is it loud? Let me know. I'm sure I'll respond to your answer in 10 minutes. I'm so behind on chat. Family, everyone needs to look at this release as far as tiers. It's the same as getting standard or deluxe from Hot Toys. There's just 3 versions. Absolutely. Absolutely. At least Kenobi was upfront about his intentions. Yeah, absolutely, dude. Of course. And like I said, I agree with most of his statements on that. It's just to be cautious. You know, I still think it looks dope. I picked it up, obviously. He asked me, are you getting it? I was like, yeah, this already done. I got it. You know, I'm into it. Let me, you know, be the guinea pig, as it were, whatever. I think it's going to be a phenomenal piece. It's just, we got to see. There's more coming, right? Let's see what the other figures do. Once I get this thing in hand, then we'll see, right? I'm loving all this, though. The die cast. I'm loving all this. Same can be said about the other two big reviewers. Let's call them out when they do the same. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I have seen the poll. I've actually created a couple of them on the poll. I'm hoping we get some cool stuff down the road. I know they really want to do that, so we'll see. Yo, this is a great question. When was the last time you watched The Dark Knight, and did you still like it? I haven't watched it in a while, but when I was doing a lot of research and I was creating some of my videos on the channel, you know how I use clips of stuff. I was skimming through all my Dark Knight again. I was like, damn, dude, this Joker, man, Heath Ledger was badass. So I think I need to sit down and I'm gonna, as soon as I get some time, bro, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna watch the whole trilogy. Because I never watched the third one because I saw the trailer and I thought it looked stupid. And I was never a fan of Christian Bale as Batman. So I just didn't bother. But it's been a while. I want to go back. Let's watch Batman Begins. Let's watch Dark Knight, and then let's watch the third one. And maybe see if I have a different perspective now, you know, years later. I'm not too sure. 𝕬𝔻𝐿𝐼𝐿, what's up, man? He said, prefer rooted hair, but I can't justify the cost for the 2-pack. So not sure if I'm going to pick it up. That's fair. That's fair. It's a lot of money. And that was my whole point. Like, there's just, you know, not everybody can afford that. The fact that they give us some options, though, is great. You know, I think the sculpted hair looks just fine. And if you're getting the middle version, you're essentially getting the exact same package. Just one sculpted, one rooted. That's it. J&D Studios said that they will also do 1/6 scale. So if J&D releases the 6 scale Joker, it will be awesome. Hot Toys 3.0, Queen Studios, J&D, wow. I will get all three of them. It's the big three. It's a lot of Jokers, but you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. They could definitely do it. I hope we get a Gandalf the white and gray 2-pack. That would be sick. That would be sick. I am so screwed if they really go deep on Lord of the Rings. If they had released one figure to start, they could have cut production release time in half instead of having to make more for the 2-pack. Yeah, I'm not really sure the reasoning behind it. I'm sure they have I don't know. I kind of get what you're saying. But I think they're just going to run the whole production and then, you know, I don't know if it would matter time frame wise. I'm not sure. Does Spec Fiction have double box option? That's a good question. I don't actually know. I don't know that one. You'll have to reach out. I'm not sure. Imagine if the first figure they released was Neo. Them releasing Joker first was a smart move. Well, that's the thing too, is Joker is still very, very popular overseas too. You got to remember a lot of these movies were not aired at the time that they were released here in the States. You know, China's very restrictive and locked down and very communist, you know. So some of these movies, they were not shown. They were not shown until just, you know, not that long ago. So this is more like newish for them, you know. Not for us, but so super popular. Super popular. Super popular. Schnitzu grease for pleather, I think I've heard. That are like the seamless bodies, yeah. Queen will bring good 1/6 action figures. It's going to be like Apple phone and other phone. There's no difference, just two Hot Toys and Queen at the end of the day. Pick what you want. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna have options, and that's what's great about it. I'm all for options. Whatever they do here, okay, this is how I feel like, and I've said this many times. If there's more companies producing stuff that we want, that means they're competing now with each other, right? So like, let's say all this crazy stuff happens with Hot Toys or with Queen, magnetic things, right? The magnetic base, the hands, just more new innovative things. Then Hot Toys has to do something. Oh, wow, that's a really good idea. You know, I can't believe they did that. Now they're outselling us. So the competition that's what happens. It's going to start innovating. People will start innovating, or they'll disappear. They have to. It's standard business. Everybody's got to have that edge, right? So at the end of the day, the competition between companies is we as the customers benefit, because now we have options, like you were saying. Oh, I could buy a Hot Toys version. I could buy a Queen Studios version. I could possibly buy a J&D version, right? 6 months ago, that wasn't an option. So us being able to have stuff like that is great. I think it's great for all of us, man. Big Dog Pound, what is up, my dude? How you doing, my friend? Just so people know the difference between the sculpted and rooted price points. 300, so 50, 150 each head sculpt. Trying to get a head sculpt for rooted. Yeah, exactly. It's a good price, man. I think so. Put this Queen Studios Joker in the DeLorean with Marty. Hell yeah. 625 King. God, there's a few places, man. I got a link in the description below through Spec Fiction. If you wanted to go through that, you could save $20. But I don't know where you're at in the world either. So there's a lot of places you can order from. You know, KG Hobby, you know, 1/6 Kit. You know, if you're overseas, I would maybe go through by location. So absolutely, man. Awesome channel. Subscribed a week ago. Very informative. Thanks, man. And love from Great Britain, UK. Thank you so much, Michael Jones. I appreciate it, man. Welcome to the channel. I do what I can, guys. You know, I do appreciate it. Like to do these morning talks too, because we're all just chatting together as a community. And then of course, you know, all the other videos that, you know, that I put out as well later on. And then the main live streams, the live stream panel on Saturday. So thank you so much, Michael. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Badfish says, I think this just encourages Hot Toys to increase their price, knowing people are dropping 1K on a 2-pack. That is something that they could do. That is something that they could do, right? It's crazy. They'll you know, because I was kind of joking about that. You dropping, like, you know, let's say Hot Toys drops a 3.0 Joker. They could just drop it at like $400. You know, slightly bump the price, because they'd be like, well, if you're willing to pay a G, you can give me a little bit more. You know what I mean? So you bring up a valid point, because I was kind of joking about that, and that could very well happen. That could very well happen. Those magnets look really strong. Yeah, I hope they are, bro. I think they will be. I think they will be. They're not gonna give us some chintzy stuff. Local Lou, what is going on, dude? My man, he said, what's popping, people? Hit that like button. Hell yeah, Lou. Thank you so much, man. Braden says, if Mafia skips your comment, just repost it. He will read it. Great chat's just crazy today. It is, man. I am sorry. I am trying to get through some stuff. You know, I try to hit up with everybody, man. Carlos says, if Queen Studios using real metal and wood for the base, then what is J&D going to do? Have a real functioning... Why am I reading your shit? Carlos, get the hell out of here. Oh, that's funny, man. No, I have not seen The Dark Knight Rises, bro. I saw the trailer for Bane, and I thought he was some jokey, like Dr. Evil. I couldn't stand his voice. He was too skinny. He looked stupid to me. That was all I needed to know, and I didn't watch the movie. That was when the hell did that movie come out? Because that was my opinion then. Like I said, I'll revisit it. I'll watch it and we'll see. Maybe I will enjoy it. Bale was okay, but Joker made that movie. Yeah, dude, I love the Joker. It was awesome. It was awesome. And I get it, man. You guys love it. For me, I like Michael Keaton. Just different generation, man. I grew up with that one, man. So that's all it was. I'm with you, Anthony. If they go deep in Lord of the Rings, I'm screwed. Yeah, dude. I know. Great listening to your live stream on the way to work. More power to you, brother. Well, thank you so much, and be safe on your way to work. 100%, man. That's awesome. People pay $1,100 on an Apple iPhone. Yeah, true story. And they're different phones, but they're going to happen to 1/6 action figures. They're going to be a lot pickup for it. Good for. Man, I'm screwing up, man. Either I'm reading that wrong or we just had some typos. But I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. I hope they make an Alita 1/6 figure in the future. I'm really curious to see what they can do with that character if they decide to make it. That would be pretty dope. 𝐂𝐇𝐀, who do you think paired with Legolas 2-pack? Elrond, Thranduil, Tauriel, Gimli, Elrond. I would like, you know, they just do a Gimli. A Gimli and Legolas would make more sense. You know, because they're kind of like, you know, they're buddies and all that. Now the other you know, Elrond and all of them are still great too, but Gimli is more known, right? More of a it's not even fair to say an A-list versus a B-list character, you know, because Elrond's the shit too. But he's part of the Fellowship, you know. So I don't know. A Legolas Gimli 2-pack, that'd be dope. Yeah. Just trying to click through some of your guys' stuff here, man. This chat is popping like the stock market right now. Yeah, man. It is. 90 people watching, man. Be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, guys. On the way to 1,400. subscribers, which is on the way to 2K. That's our next goal. Don't know what I'm going to do at 2K. I think we'll probably be doing another giveaway, though. It should be pretty fun. 𝐂𝐇𝐀𝐍𝐿's attachment mechanism is so stupid. They should have just put magnets. I hope Queen forces Hot Toys to innovate more. That's part of what we're talking about, right? When a new company comes out in the same market and does something that's innovative, then the other company is going to be like, wow, that was a good idea. We didn't think about that. And then maybe that they'll start doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so hopefully down the road, yeah, we get stuff like that. Thing about this Joker is more innovation happened. 100%. This whole thing looks great. Let's bring it back up again, guys. It looks phenomenal. Base model paid in full. Carlos got him. Yeah, you did. Thank you so much, man, for the $10 though. You did. You got me, man. You got me. I'm reading all this thing. I'm like, what? Oh man, I love him, dude. What's up? Uncommon Flex, my man. What's going on, dude? Thank you for tuning in this morning, this afternoon. Guys, I'm kind of skimming through chat. I think we're almost caught up. Almost caught up. Ghostface 1301. What is going on? Did I order the double pack rooted on Toys Wonderland? Should I be worried or will it likely be fine? Thanks. Well, you might be all right. You might be all right. I have had bad experiences personally, but I know others have not. So I think you'll be all right. If you're not, let me know. Let's put it that way. Okay, don't be concerned. When it comes, if it comes, when that time arrives, come hit me up, let me know. Not that I have any pull on that, but let me know, because that's another thing, you know. But I think you're gonna be fine. I think you'll be fine, guys. Yeah. Mafia will be giving away a 2-pack rooted Joker at 2K subs. Yeah, courtesy of Carlos, my man. Carlos will finance that one for us. Won't you? Oh, that's funny, man. Yeah, I know you guys saying it. No. We ain't doing that shit. We ain't doing that. Order the 2-pack, but what I really want is the Joker in the nurse outfit. Yeah, Luke, that would be really cool. You know, and this might not be their only one, right? You know, I don't think it'll be their only one. They'll probably do another Joker. That'd be great, man. Emailed Spec Fiction and they confirmed they offer double boxing for most items. Awesome, dude. Yes, I wasn't too sure. Again, just saying, if you want to order from Spec Fiction, I got the link right in the description below. That's going to save you $20. It's cool, and it'll help with the channel. So if you're into it, that's, you know, appreciate it. Link is right in the description right at the beginning here. I can't complain, just taking a break from work to hang out with you guys. Super pumped about this Joker and what Queen is doing. Yeah, man, there's a lot here that I really think is pretty dope. I can't wait for it. But again, I just wanted to, you know, talk about the pros and cons and what we've seen and what we haven't seen yet. So the DX11 Joker's accessories are going to come in clutch for this figure. Ooh. Yeah, man, that didn't even consider that, right? If you have other accessories from previous Hot Toys versions, you could maybe, yeah, do some cool stuff with that. My best advice is if you have not bought from Toys Wonderland, just don't. Yeah. Thanks for the reassurance. Recently discovered your channel and love it. Well, thank you so much, Ghostface, man. I appreciate it. Love to have you here. Love to chat and hang out with everybody. And yeah, it's good, man. You know, it's all about the community here. You know, I'll put out news, reviews, live streams. It's great, man. It's great. So thank you so much for tuning in. I do appreciate it, man. To put it kindly, TW suck. Well, Raiden, I get you, man. You guys think if Joker gets a 3.0 Hot Toys, it will come with no chair, table, and pencil? Hoping those accessories are unique. Probably not. Yeah, they'll switch it up, right? They got to switch it up. They got to switch it up. MandalorianHuntress. I am going to cheat on Hot Toys with InArt. Don't tell Howard. I know. Do you feel bad? I almost feel bad. You know, I don't have loyalty to Hot Toys. But it's like you almost feel like you're married to him for a while, right? And all of a sudden this hot girl comes around. And you're like, ooh. Oh, hold up. And then you feel bad. You're like, damn, I dropped $1,000 on this. You know what I'm you know what I'm saying? Can't really be doing that. So, but again, we don't have loyalty here. This is a company. It's not a marriage. right? Even though sometimes it may feel that way with us. It's not. It's just Hot Toys. We've just been kind of committed to them for a while. So, and I'm still going to be. I just also am going to be getting into these new lines as well. Be prepared to pay $200-300 shipping. Collector I talked to said that they charged him $200 shipping for a third-party Superman. Yeah, it's too expensive. That's too expensive. So is it safe to say at this point that they won't be selling the rooted figure individually? Yeah, I think so. I think it's safe to say. When I spoke with John here on Will Fox Vacations stream, also link in the description. If you guys didn't check out that interview, Sunday evening on Will's, link is in the description below. I had mentioned that to him. He's like, well, I'll talk to the team and see if, you know, doing a single pack rooted is possible. But I mean, let's be real. The pre-orders are already up. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen. Andre, you're welcome. Absolutely, my friend. Yeah, that ship has sailed. All the people would be furious who spent 1K already. Exactly. Anybody want to buy some Star Wars Funko Pops so I can fund this purchase? I don't know anybody who collects Funko Pops. Well, I knew there was some Funko people that kind of migrated, I think, over into 6 scales, but I don't know anybody who does collect. So I really wouldn't be able to tell you the truth. Did you get the rooted or sculpted version? I bought the rooted 2-pack, sir. Had to go. If I'm in it, I'm all in. If I'm in it, I'm all in. All right, I got to read this super chat before I read it out loud. But Carlos, thank you for the $5. I'm starting to learn from him. If we can get Mafia to 5,000 subs by the time the 2-pack rooted is released, I will personally finance it. Well, if you're serious, my friend, and I think you might be, then I appreciate that. You guys spread the news. You heard it right here from Carlos. If I get to 5,000 subs before this 2-pack is released, there's a 2-pack giveaway. That would be awesome, brother. Seriously, if that is the case, my friend. Thank you so much, dude, for that super chat. It's not cheating unless you get caught. Well, yeah, it still is. But not with Hot Toys. Not with Hot Toys, though. Challenge accepted. All right. I will be loyal to Hot Toys as they have always done right by me. Very grateful to that company. Yeah, Andre, absolutely. I agree. But I'm not entirely locked in. So let me ask you this. What do you mean by that exactly? Where loyal to them. So let's say you pre-order this Queen Studios figure, right? And then Hot Toys says, you know what, here's a 3.0 version. Does that mean that you cancel this and then just go with Hot Toys? Or do you pick up both, right? Because that's what I'm wondering in that respect. I know some people would do that, so I don't know. Riley Review says, big baller status. I hit 1K sub this year. Carlos owes me a Tesla. Oh yeah, that would be awesome, man. What kind of hair goes into having rooted hair? Well, I mean, I have used mostly nothing for me, but I'm not experienced enough in it. I have a couple rooted figures. I'd use a little bit of water, you know, little hair treatment, you know, and I haven't had any issues, so I don't know, but I haven't really done much to my rooted figures. They've just been fine. Put those Funkos on eBay. There's still a craze for those. Awesome. Yes. Barbara once every 2 weeks. I collect Funko Pops. Well, I used to, but I still have my collection. Think about selling them every day. Most of them aren't worth enough to sell. Maybe just put them out in a big lot. Just poof. And just get what you get for it, man. I was being sarcastic. I stopped Funko a long time ago. They're sitting in a box. Totally not bad. I did order through them. Now I'm worried. Well, no, you might be okay. You might be all right. I just know not a lot of people have the best experiences through them, you know, myself included. But I know others who have, so it's, you know, kind of hit or miss, I think. I would love to have the rooted version, but I really don't need the second figure, and 1,000+ shipping is a little too much for me. Julian, that's a big concern for a lot of people. 100% agree with that. 100% agree with that. Chia pet dust goes into sculpt, water it, and watch it grow. Yeah, man, that'd be awesome. With all my orders, I will have to sell one of my kidneys. Yeah, it's getting crazy. And that's the thing, guys. Like, it's a lot of stuff coming. There's a lot of stuff. Like, okay, so here's the thing. They also announced, right? Queen said that they were going to be making the DeLorean. Like, what the hell is that about? Okay. So we're going to get a DeLorean here from Queen Studios. And I'm like, holy crap. But I need to see what their vehicles look like, right? Because they already said they're putting out the Batmobile from the new movie, right? The 2022, the Batmobile. So, okay. We're going to get a Batmobile from them. Hot Toys, I'm pretty sure, is going to put out their Batmobile. But that's not confirmed yet. But what is confirmed is that Queen Studios is going to do it. So I need to see what their vehicle looks like to give me an idea of what to expect, what their DeLorean's going to look like, right? Because they're not going to show the DeLorean first. They're going to show the Batmobile first. Then I want to see what the DeLorean looks like. And again, the DeLorean from Hot Toys is 1.5 years plus out. And I haven't made the purchase on that thing yet. So I suspect that what's going to happen is we're going to get, we're going to see the DeLorean from Queen Studios prior to Hot Toys DeLorean being released. Then I will be able to figure out, you know what I'm saying? I'll be able to figure out what decision I'm gonna, what you know what I mean? Because that's what I'm all about, man. Try to get as educated and as informed as possible before I make big decisions, big purchasing decisions. Now, if Queen Studios puts out a Back to the Future 1 DeLorean, then I'm definitely screwed because then I'm buying both. If they do a Back to the Future 2, then I'm looking at, oh, okay, these are the same vehicles from part 2. Now I need to know which one's better for me. So I'm going to wait on that. Digging the background music. Hey, Blerd Dad Life, what's going on, my friend? Thank you. It's not too loud, right? It's not too intrusive. Just some chill, some lo-fi, some Star Wars. You know how I do. So we'll have to see. Braden says, I am not loyal to Hot Toys. I'm just thankful to them. Yes. Without them, I would have not made many friends with all of you. It's an amazing point. It is. If you can't get rooted, get the standard. It's still a fabulous figure, no matter the hair type. It is. It's so dope. It looks great. Andreas says, I trust Hot Toys to make great figures and I enjoy their work. When I say loyal, I mean to say that I trust them and will choose them over competitors unless my trust is broken, which it has not so far. Okay, perfect. Thank you for clarifying because I wasn't sure. And that's that's perfectly correct as well. Because I know I trust them as well. Like anything they make, I'm like, all right, cool. Yeah, sometimes some things look like duds, but that's also personal preference, right? Maybe you don't like them. Carlos says, let's talk Joker giveaway details after this. Yes. Queen Studios says they will reveal all silhouetted figures in May, right? Well, I don't know about all, but here's what I do know is that there's a big convention in Shanghai in May, and Queen Studios will be kind of putting some cards on the table in May, revealing some stuff. So we're going to know more news in May. Whether that's the reveal of all of them, I'm not sure. I believe they said Gandalf is basically ready. And I think they said Neo was basically ready. I'll have to check. That was during our interview. So I think we'll have to double check. But maybe they'll show all of them. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. Yeah, when they said DeLorean, I was like, well, I'm so glad I didn't pre-order Hot Toys one yet. I'm going to wait and see what they do first. Yes. Same. Hector says, no vehicles for me. Too much real estate. It is. It's crazy and it's expensive and oh gosh. But I love them. I mean, I'm screwed. I'm getting the Ecto-1 from Ghostbusters Afterlife. And then I was going to get this DeLorean. I'm still getting a DeLorean. I just don't know which one I'm getting. So, yeah, for sure. We collect what we like. I love Hot Toys. Most of my collection consists of that. The thing with Hot Toys is I don't like their lack of transparency and constant delays. Those are two things that suck. Well, for sure. Carlos is a real one. Yeah. Carlos is the dude, man. He's the man. Do you think the sculpt is better than the Adam June Joker? I don't... Maybe. This sculpt looks really, really good. So I don't know. Well, once we see it in hand too, right? Because this is prototype, and I know they want to get as close as possible to the prototype. So I damn hope so. The Batman is the next announcement they're doing supposedly, which I'm very excited about. Imagine him with the car as a set. Riley, bro, yeah. That would be sick. You should get 2 rooted packs and give one. You should get 2 rooted packs and give one. No, that's too much. No, that's too much, man. That would be, that's a grip. And I don't think any of us could really afford that. But that sounds badass if Carlos is down. We can hit 5K, dude. Easy, guys. We just spread that word. People come flocking. They would, I think. Riley, I'm curious to see what Queen does with the Batman figure. I already think Hot Toys is set. It's quite amazing as it is. It looks amazing. The Hot Toys version is phenomenal looking. How could Queen even improve on that? I know, we're gonna have to see, man. Don't get me wrong, if Queen Studios said they were releasing a Terminator line or Blade Runner line, I would drop Hot Toys like a crazy ex-girlfriend. Yes. I think they're going to. I can't wait. I would need some Terminator love like that, man. Imagine if Queen Studios reveals and releases the Batman figure before Hot Toys' release. Ooh. They possibly could, man. They possibly could. Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be something? All of a sudden, the Batman from Queen Studios is out and about. You can pick it up retail anywhere. And then all these people are like, where's my Hot Toys Batman? I've been paid off for a while now. And yeah, it could be a disturbance in the force for sure. That's just going to be very, very interesting because Hot Toys 2022 Batman sculpt is very good. Still looks great, man. It still looks great. Carlos says we're passing the 2K. We'll focus on the 5K giveaway. Yeah. I mean, I'm almost 1,400, so it should breeze on by here, I hope. I did not know Queen Studios was doing the DeLorean. When was that confirmed? Sunday. They said it will be the DeLorean. They didn't say what version, but they did say it would be the DeLorean. Totally agree. I would win on the head sculpt, though. 100% Hot Toys isn't flawless, and rooted would be interesting. Yes. Ghostbusters Queen Studios would make me bust. Yeah. Man, that would be pretty sick. I don't like Queen's Bale sculpts. They've done. I prefer Hot Toys Bale sculpts over the statue Bale sculpts Queen has done. Hey, well, you know, it's interesting. Guys, about 100 people watching in here. If you guys haven't hit like, subscribe already. Sounds like we may be doing a crazy giveaway at 5K. We'll find out. We'll stay tuned on that one. But again, like and subscribe, man, if you guys are new to the channel. All about 6 scale and other sizes as well, right? Because I mean, I get into some other things too. We got quarter scales. I got some statues, but you know, the game's changing here, guys. The game is slowly changing. It's evolving, right? With Queen Studios coming out here, with J&D on the way, you know, also doing 6 scale. It's going to be really, really interesting. It's going to be really interesting to see what transpires over the course of this year. Queen can improve at least with the unmasked sculpt. Bruce should have a messy hair since even his eye makeup is still on, but Hot Toys gave him the hair from the funeral scene. True. 65 likes. Let's make it to a solid 100. Yes, guys. Would appreciate very much. Definitely helps with the algorithm. Definitely helps supporting the channel. How long is today's stream going? You know what? We're at 1 hour and 10 minutes. I think we're gonna wrap fairly soon. I don't want to just kind of hammer on the same point over and over again. It's just, you know, we're chatting together. We're getting to some discussions. I think we're all pretty excited. At the end of the day, though, about this figure. And most of us are, you know, picking it up and are committed. So, you know, I think all this needs to be said already. Unless they release even more information about it later, we're going to have to see. It's a great time to be collecting game right now. It absolutely is. Pedro. And also, guys, if you haven't, you can join the channel as well. Channel members, man, we've been doing some cool stuff. Sometimes last week, I think this coming week, I'm going to do another meetup with channel members. Pretty fun. We all get to hang out, talk to each other, you know, just to kind of behind the scenes stuff. Really neat. If you guys are into it, man, help support the channel right below. Super cool stuff, man. I got a lot more coming for you guys as well. Gilbert says, I was able to justify getting the rooted by selling one of my anime statues and using my credit card reward points. Remaining balance was about $130, so I'm happy about that. Hell yeah, dude. It's good when you can like do stuff like that, right? You get these extra points, you sell something that you maybe not be so attached to anymore, and then boom. Feels like you get a good deal, you know what I mean? I love it. S-Beam with the $10 super sticker. My man, thank you so much, man. Thank you. Thank you for the $10 super sticker. I appreciate that, man. I hope you're having a good day today, brother, too. That DX19 sculpt is my favorite Bale sculpt. Does look pretty good. Of course, Queen's 1/6 the Batman is going to look better than the Hot Toys. They use more expensive parts. They do. It's going to be a tough one. And that'll be really interesting, right? If they do both, then we can get them in side by side and really compare the two. Because right now it's a lot of speculation, which is fun, but I want to see I want to see these final products. I guess I should work that better, or that better. It'll be a factor. Very few people will display him without the cowl. Yeah, probably. X06 should do a Star Trek light box like your Star Wars one. Yeah, maybe. I'll see if that's a possibility. That'd be really cool. FigFate, my man, $10 super chat. Thank you so much, dude. Says, appreciate what you do for the community. As always, my man, highly recommend everyone become a channel member. The meetups are a lot of fun. Well, thank you so much, dude. I do appreciate that, my man. Actually true. Hector V, when's the next Noom? I think I'm going to do it this Sunday. Stay tuned. I'll know a little bit more by tomorrow. I'll put a notification in the private Facebook group for the members on that. I'm thinking Sunday. Also, guys, if you want to join the regular Facebook group, 6-Scale Mafia, dude, it's fun. There's no drama. There's no bullshit. Come over, hang out, talk. Share your photos, ask some questions, man. It's been great, man. We're almost 300 members over there, so it's nice. It's a nice small knit community. And like I said, I moderate it. It's my group, so I don't put up with anything. It's great. So have fun and talk and share things in the community. It's great, man. It's great. Carlos says, guys, we'll have details soon for the giveaway. It'll be a big one. Who knows? If this one goes well, we might give away an Ecto one too. Yeah, we'll see about that. That'd be that'd be great, man. To have the face scope is always nice as an option though. I agree. I love always having the option. I need options. Clone Collector, my man. $79 super chat. Thank you so much. Says no hate, just peace and love. We're all collectors. Exactly. And thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much, dude, for that super chat. Fallen Order 2 announcement May the 4th. Can't wait. I think that would be sick. There's a lot of cool stuff coming, right? I hope we get to that. I want to see some Fallen Order Hot Toys. All right, give me some damn Purge Troopers. Give me some Inquisitors, which we may get from the Kenobi show. We'll see. We shall see. So let's take a look here. We can probably minimize this one for the moment. Let's just kind of chill for a little bit here. See what else we got going on in the chat, because we'll probably be wrapping up soon. Probably an Ecto 1 from Hasbro. Ecto 1701. Oh yeah. After the 3 days are over for the rooted 2-pack Joker, the next day Hot Toys will drop their 3.0 and maybe a 2. That's what I was saying. I said it would be hilarious if they did that. They could do that. And we'll see. And if they do, I'm covering it, obviously. What does everyone think the next actual Hot Toys release will be? Not announcement. I mean, I want to say Cable. And that's not Star Wars related, but I want to say Cable. Like, we need Django. Don't know what's going on with that. He got delayed. Obviously Ahsoka just came out. We have Darth Maul should be around the corner too. I don't know what's going on with Clone Wars Maul. Clone Wars Anakin. It's crazy, man. question for Hot Toys Batman is, do you get the bat signal? I think so. It's a cool little piece, right? It's relatively inexpensive. I think it'd look good. Star Wars Rebels Hot Toys would be awesome. Yeah, more Star Wars. Anything Star Wars. They announced Fallen Order 2 announcement in May. Look it up, fam. It's going to be May the 4th. Well, I hope it will be exactly then. I know they talked about it, so we're going to have to see. We need some Inquisitors. Second Sister was dope. Yes. Hector V, what's this playlist? If you're talking about my music, I just got a bunch of music downloaded, but I can send you a link, some other stuff here like this as well if you'd like. Because I'm just rolling everything from my PC right now. I wasn't aware they said they were announcing something. I try to be up on video game news too. I'm excited. The first game was incredible. It was. I don't know. Did they? Yeah, let me know, because I don't know if they 100% confirmed it or not, but I'm sure it's coming. Single songwriter, dude, what is up, my friend? Says, hello, collectors. I'm thinking Maul, Anakin, and Kenobi will drop all within the same week. Dude, that they could. You imagine? Oh man, we screwed. That wallet's gonna hit. Terran would be dope too. My bad. You got me down with the Fallen Order rabbit hole. No, man, Fallen Order was great. I love that game. I don't collect Black Series. Not a fan of Star Wars Black Series myself, but I have a Cal Kestis and I have a Second Sister up there. I have a Revan, you know, from KOTOR. I get stuff like that, you know what I mean? And I've had them. But you give me like a 6 scale figure of that, dude, great. That is what I think we need, guys. So anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna wrap. We're about an hour and 20. So I think I'm good, man. This was a great conversation with everybody. Had a lot of fun. Cal Kestis is alive and well in the Kenobi show timeline. He is, so hopefully we see him. That would be awesome. This is awesome tunes. Thank you, Hector. Yeah, so yeah, I think that's about it, guys. I'm also surprised. You would think they would have dropped that. I would have loved it. Is there Kenobi Hot Toys coming out? Man, yeah, there's gotta be. How are they gonna put out a Kenobi show and not have any Kenobi Hot Toys? Just, yeah, they'll be coming. Nice hanging out with everybody as usual. Riley Reviews, peace out, my dude. Appreciate Evo as well. Great live, Anthony. Thank you, Braden, as well. There's everyone. Thank you, everybody who coming in, everybody who's in here in chat. Again, tonight I'm going to be on Dante's Manaha Collectibles. If you haven't checked them out, link in the description below. Between collectors, probably about like 4 hours. I really don't know when I'm going to be on there, but I'm going to be on there tonight. So come check us out. We're just going to kind of, you know, shoot the shit, talk Hot Toys, have some, you know, good times, man. So anyway, that's about it. I am never good at saying goodbyes, so I will just say we'll see you later.